Hello there, my name is Dr. Gemma Newman and I'm a GP based in West London. Today I'd like to give you a few great tips to improve your general health and prevent a variety of problems. Now, unfortunately, most sore throats are caused by exposure to viruses in the environment. So there isn't really a huge amount that you can do to prevent yourself from getting a sore throat, but there are a few things that I can suggest that will minimise your risk. So the first thing to say is you've got to try and boost your immune system. If you've got a strong immune system, you're less likely to fall foul of these bacteria and viruses in the environment. So plenty of vegetables, fresh fruit, unprocessed food, plenty of water and a good amount of exercise will help to keep you healthy and make sure that you don't get these illnesses as often. Now, if you can feel that sort of sore feeling in the back of your throat and you want to try and prevent a sore throat from coming on, then it might be worth gargling with salt water a few times a day to try to hopefully stave off those feelings. If you've got a blocked nose, then it's going to be worth trying a decongestant or perhaps steaming so that you can minimise the amount of mouth breathing that you do. And this again will hopefully minimise your risk of getting a sore throat. Now, sometimes a sore throat is not actually caused by viruses and bacteria. Sometimes it's caused by irritants in the environment. So what I mean by irritants is things like smoke, dust, pollen, or sometimes even stomach acid or overuse of your voice. These things can also make you more likely to have a sore throat. So my first tip for avoiding allergens is obviously try to be aware of them. And if you know that you suffer from certain things like hay fever, then it's worth having an antihistamine. Now, antihistamines do actually dry you out a little bit and can dry the throat area. So if you do need one, make sure you drink plenty of water with it. For the other causes of irritation to the throat and the voice box, then I would suggest trying not to strain or overuse your voice. Don't try to shout over people or try and talk in a loud environment. And also try to minimise your heartburn or any kind of excess stomach acid, because this can cause a sore throat as well. Lastly, if you have any ill family members who have sore throats themselves, my best tip is to try and avoid close contact with them. General hygiene rules will also apply here, so make sure that you wash your hands regularly and cover your mouth and nose if you're near them when they're sneezing or coughing at you. Right, I think that's all. I hope that these tips have been useful for you and I wish you good health.